Hello and welcome back to Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Complete Edition. And we're still in Hacker's Memory. And last time you remember we cleared Chapter 13 and now we are going to join Chapter 14, already in progress. So let's go. Dark Legend.
アンさんですか。みっともない姿見られてしまいましたな。リュウジの妹はどないした？タイガーベスパメンの力を借りて店の倒壊からはなんとか守ったんですが、その後のことは何も覚えとらんのだ。特別治療室で治療を？怪我はしとらんと思うだが。確か尿の病気を抱えとるんだったな。フーディーの倒壊な。あれはリュウジの仕業や。あバッジがあかんかった。ユウゴハの名前を出されて頭に血が上ってしもうて、話をよう聞かずに攻撃してしもうたんだ。そんであの男のデジモンが急激に進化を始めて、とんでもないことになってしもうた。恥ずかしいわ。ユウゴハの顔何も見られへんわ。それは間の悪い時にお見舞いに来てしまいました。でもこの顔なので大丈夫ですよね、フェイ。もうそんなこと言うてほんといけずやわ。
Yeah, he's putting two and two together. Wait, you mean you're...
お久しぶりです。彼女をあまり責めないであげてください。三島粒子の暴走はアンダーゼロで岸辺理恵の企みを阻止できなかった私に責があります。ザクソンを代表して謝罪します。
What?
ごめんなさい。まだ気づいていらっしゃらなかったんですね。実はザクソンのルーは私なんです。
You mean you what?
上城を内外から守るために関係者としての顔と一人のハッカーとしての顔を使い分けていたんです。アンバロンサーバの件ではお世話になりました。あまり深く考えないでください。今の私はオムライスをご一緒した上白優子です。お詫びと言ってはなんですが、三島エリカさんの件に関しては心配しないでください。私の方で継続して 治療を受けられるよう取り計らっておきました。今私は上城の社長代行のような立場にあって、ある程度の権限の行使が許されているんです。聞きました、彼女の特殊な病気のこと。そのために岸辺理恵と三島隆二との間に密約があったことも。人の命を計りにかけて汚れ仕事をさせるなんて絶対に許されることじゃありません。上城にいながらあの人の悪行に気づくことができず、本当にすみませんでした。これはそのわずかながらの罪滅ぼしです。優子は悪うない。岸辺は優子のアバターを使って優子の行動すら自分に都合がいいように操ってきたんだ。ああ、思い出しただけでも腹が立つ。そうだったら必ずわっちの手でズタボロにしたるわ。
You won't have to worry about that.
ありがとう、レイ。でも今は怪我の治療に専念してください。あなたが後ろにいてくれないとなんだか落ち着きませんから。優子は
Well, I'm going to excuse myself, so,
二人はどういう関係なのかですか？
yeah, y'all into, okay, I wanna know.
何妙なことを聞いてはるんや。わっちの優子はんはただのそうですね。改めて聞かれると私も適切な言葉が見つかりません。
She might be less curious.
あなたはどう思いますか？
Well, you look like lovers or something.
いややまあ、このモグダンは何言ってはりますやろうな。
Well, I mean, y'all both look like it.
わっちと優子はんがそんな関係なわけないやないですか。確かに響きとしては悪いないけど、そんなこと言うて自分をからかうふうにありまへんで。退院したら覚えておきなはれ。おいしい郷土料理たっぷり食わせたるなんて。とにかくそんなん言われたら優子はんが困るやないか。ねえ優子はん。
Well,
ごめんなさい。自分でもレイと私はどういう関係なのかを考えていて聞いていませんでした。
love far away.
なんて言ったんですか？
I was asking. Never
自分
mind.
でもよく考えてみましたが、私たちの関係を既存の言葉で言い表すのは少し違う気がします。うまく言えませんが、レイは私にとって大切な人、そんな ところです。これで答えになりましたか？
Fair enough.
優子くん。上城は、エデンは私の父が作り上げたものなんです。私にとってエデンは今は亡き父と不治の病から目を覚まさない兄との思い出の場所です。
Reminds me of my old home.
その場所を守るのが私の使命なんです。それにリエさんの手のひらの上で踊らされていたとはいえ、優吾として関係を築いたあなたたちも今では大切な仲間。シベリエのことはあとは私に任せてもらえませんか？
Well, not exactly all up to you, but okay.
彼女は私の大切な場所や人をたくさん傷つけました。だから私が自分の手で決着をつけたいんです。彼女の野望はまだ続いています。東京を襲う怪現象は全て彼女が仕組んだもの。このままではきっととんでもないことになる。でもそんなこと絶対にさせません。彼女の野望を阻止し、これまでの罪を償わせる。私が、いえ、私たちが。
She sure will.
ありがとうございます。すべて解決したら、またオムライスご一緒してくださいね。
は
エリカ、全然目を覚まさないの。ずっと治療を受けてなかったのもあるだろうけど、やっぱりリュウジのことがショックだったんだろうね。ねえ、私たちこれからどうする？
We're gonna look for Ryuji.
そうだね。エリカだって目を覚ましていたらきっとそうするよね。よーし、そうと決まればくよくよしていられないね。まずは新しい拠点を作らないと。この病室、ネット環境が揃ってるし、 PC があれば仮の拠点にはなるんじゃないかな。
That's true.
どこかで買ってくれば？エリカは私が見ているから。
Yep. Because we can't do anything without a PC. Ryuji, where could he have gone? Am I seeing things? Let's go get a PC. I bet we can get one at the Nakano junk shop. Stop. Well, the Ikebukuro rolls out. He goes, well, Yuji destroyed our base. We need to make a new one. Let's go to Nakano, otherwise known as Little Akiba. Victory! Victorious greeting! Victorious gifting! Excellent medal and a clever carriage. Victorious leaving! Are you looking for a laptop? We have ultra lightweight, top of the line new models that just arrived. My heart's crying, but I'll get this one. Hopefully, I'll get the money back once Ryuji and the others return. Well, got the items I need. Let's get back to Erica's room and get set up. No doubt about it this time. That's Erica. But Erica's in the hospital.
どうしたの？え？エリカ？目の前で寝てるけど？
Yeah, but why is her ghost following me? What could it mean? I'll head back to the hospital for now.
おかえり。エリカが目を覚ましたよ。
I see. That's good.
ここどこ？お兄ちゃんは？そっか。フェイが私を助けてくれたんだ。上白の偉い人がエリカの治療も工面してくれるって。よかったね、エリカ。でもおとなしく治療なんて受けていられない。お兄ちゃんにはもう時間がないと思うの。店で会った時、お兄ちゃんはあのデジモンに影響を受けてるように見えた。お兄ちゃんがあのデジモンに影響を与えているのかも。あのデジモンが突然進化したのも多分そのせい。これ以上長引けばきっとお兄ちゃんは帰ってこれなくなる。そんな気がするの。でもだからってどうすればいいの？ユージには私たちの呼びかけは全然届かなかった。エリカだって無理だったのに、これ以上。やっぱり最初の計画を進めるしかない。お兄ちゃんを正気に戻せるのは千歳しかいないんだよ。私たちにできるのは何とかして千歳の意識を取り戻させることだけ。千歳の声ならきっとお兄ちゃんに届く。そう信じるしかない。そうだね。今はそれしかできることないもんね。私もお手伝いするよ、エリカ。スウェードからもらった論文解析するんでしょ？あの人は手がかりはあの中にあるって言ってた。論文を読み解けばきっと何か千歳を起こす方法が見つかるはず。 それならすぐ始めなくっちゃ。ねえ PC 買ってきたんでしょ。つないでつないで。
Let's do it. No,
何か変わったことはなかったって。
I mean, I saw your ghost. I mean, I'm concerned.
そういえば妙にリアルな夢は見たかな。君と一緒にいて、あとは覚えてない。それが何？
Your ghost was following you. I don't know why it was following me, but I've seen bits and pieces of you just floating around somewhere. Why? Looks like I can take cases from the BBS, just like always with this PC. Or I can once I get there. Or I can once there are any important cases to take anyway. Maybe it's time to ask Mure what's afoot. Well, let's see. Let's open up some cases. Listen to a rumor in front of the CD shop on the second floor of Nakano Broadway. The fate you lost will be reignited. It all comes back to him. Oh, looks like it's happening again. Kuremi isn't at her detective agency in Nakano Broadway. The people who need her help have nowhere to turn. Oh, that's all we're doing. Let's go Mega. Even though you might be the fuggliest thing around, you're getting shit done. DNA digivolution not possible. Slayer Drummond's your friend. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. That's DNA digivolution. I am not gonna go through that mess. No, thank you. Not worried about that. Let's see, what else? So I have access to getting Saber Leomon, whoever this is, and Bancho Leomon. I may go with Saber Leomon. Not Bancho, Saber. Or whoever this is, I might go with that. Let's see. I might go for this, whatever this is. I might go for this. Like a Zoid. But yeah, Diamond, yeah, that's our next one. That's gonna be our next one. Now we can actually get more cases. So let's go. So let's look into see these optional cases, territory capture, fossil paradise, blue aquarium, phantom cyber ghost. But I think first off we're going to look into the main case here. And then there's the Metropolitan Building Dimension. I'm not feeling that. Definitely not feeling it.
Hey,
Yo.
ain't got it out.
Really?
You don't know anything in my go?
Huh.
About 6 months.
What? How did it happen? I mean,
Probably a glass.
No. And so here we are back at Nakano. So let's see. Let me see. There's this, and I'll keep going. I think I'm going to do Shibuya. Yeah, let's do Shibuya. Okay. So instead of doing Nakano, we're going to Shibuya. This is where you can get all the good stuff, like the guards and the barriers. Oh, and a lot of these discs here. So let's go into Tower Records. Oh, wait, I forgot to do the phone. I'm jumping at steps. I haven't played this game in like weeks. It's okay. Cases. 8 cases. So we got a lot of blacklist. Do we have anything important? Nothing important. Huh? Well... Let's take this on, it's optional. I saw an avatar from a dead friend in Eden. What was that? Could you look into it? No one else. No one should be using it. Client's name's Miyuki. I'll contact her and ask for details on the case.
Hello, do you believe me about the case? I saw a dead person in Eden. No one believes me.
Well, I've seen some weird shit.
You're right. You need to investigate before you can make up your mind. Let me tell you about my friend. We've been close ever since school. She moved far away after graduation, but she stayed good friends. Because we had Eden, the distance didn't mean anything. We saw each other all the time. We loved chatting in cyberspace. But she got sick and couldn't come to Eden anymore. She passed away 2 months ago. I took it really hard, but couldn't wallow in grief forever, so I logged into Eden again. That's when I saw it. Her avatar was walking around in Eden.
Did you see her face clearly?
Yes, I walked straight past her, got a good look at her face, and I'm sure I'm not mistaken. I was so shocked that I was stunned for a few moments. I tried to go after her, but lost her.
Where'd you see her?
At the entrance under Kowloon Level 1. I actually used to do a little hacking, but gave it up a long time ago. Took her there once, wanted to relive that memory. I wanted to relive that memory. That's why I was there. I thought someone might be using her account, so I asked the company that runs Eden. But they said I must be mistaken. They wouldn't listen to what I had to say. Her name's Machiko Sakai. I'll send you some photos. This is all I know. Take a look at the photos. If I'm not mistaken, I'll forget about all this. But if I'm right, please let me know if your investigation turns up anything.
Before I go to where Miyuki saw her friend, I'm interested in finding out whether or not the admins looked into this first. I'll ask them first. I'll head to Kamishiro headquarters in Eden. Let's get back to Eden. Sitting inside the world. You want to know if the avatar of Machiko Sasada was seen in Eden 2 months ago? Yes, we did receive an inquiry about that. As I said back then, it must have been a mistake. Now run along, I got some work to do. How can you be so sure it was a mistake? If I tell you, will you leave? Fine. I checked the account information for the time when the Machiko Sasada avatar was supposedly seen, but there was no record of her being logged in at that time. The last login was 2 months ago. That means her account has been used for the last 2 months. It's impossible for anyone to have seen her in Eden. We haven't received a notification of death. Are you sure she's actually dead? You don't know?
We're just like a bank. When a user passes away, we freeze their account once a member of the bereaved family notifies us of the death. What, if no one notifies us? Well, then we can't do anything. It is still a relatively new system. Many people still don't know about the procedure. Are you a family member? If you go through the procedure on the Eden website, we can freeze the account. There, I've answered now. Off you go. So our account's still active. It's possible someone's hijacked it. Now to check out under Kowloon level 1. It's the entrance to under Kowloon level 1. Nothing looks on the ordinary. It's Machiko. Just like in the photos. She disappeared. It wouldn't happen like that if the data was corrupted. I can't see her anymore, but I might be able to track her. I'll give it a try. Check all the accounts, but there's no sign of Machiko's. The avatar looked like it was heading for level 1. It makes sense to go there next. Now we just had to go all the way to the end of the dungeon. Well, we're at the end of the dungeon here. There's no sign of her account here either. Where could she have gone? Huh?
How's the investigation going? I've been worried.
I'm looking at... I saw her.
You saw her? It was just like a ghost? That's exactly what I saw. I forgot to say this before, but when I asked the admins, they said it could have been a ghost. But of course, a real ghost wouldn't appear in Eden. I thought maybe I just wanted to see her so badly that my eyes were playing tricks on me. But now that you've seen her too, so I know it was real.
Well, I found something.
she's not on level 1.
She's not on level 1 anymore. Yeah, actually, a hacker friend of mine just contacted me to say he's seen someone who looks like her. It was on Kowloon, level 4, maybe she went there. Sorry to pressure you, but please keep looking.
It's no pressure at all. Slap. Slap. That's it. Now we can go to number 4. Aksa. And we're going to head all the way to the 3rd area. So we got Area 1. This is Area 2. Not interested. Not even remotely interested. Fell all the pieces. They all fell all the pieces. Well, defense boost is nice, but a pearl? I like. 5 levels. 1 level. Yeet.
The look on your face, you were so scared. But that was nothing compared to what's coming next.
You again. Alright. Alright, Puppet Mom. Cut him down. You can! One level. 6 levels. 1 level. 1 level. 1 level. 1 level. 1 level. And Gelstorm 1. That checks out.
Ouch! Would have killed you to go a little easier on me. But my ghost freak was hilarious, don't you think? If I didn't control that avatar, I wouldn't do anything. It's just like a puppet. There's a storage server with loads of avatars just like this one. That's where this avatar was being transported to. But access to the server is restricted, so I had to pilfer it before it got there. Did you think it was a real ghost? Pretty funny, right?
It wasn't funny. Don't do it anymore.
Huh? Not even a little? You're bored. Fine, I'll stop. I'll find something else to amuse me. Can you take this puppet back where it belongs? Thanks, bye.
Okay about that.
So Digimon was controlling her as a prank. The server where Puppetmon found her must be for storing the accounts of dead people. Where Kamishiro temporarily keeps accounts until the procedure for freezing them is completed. Her parents said that they submitted a request for her account to be frozen. Maybe the procedure stopped when her account disappeared. I can't be entirely sure that's what happened, but I'll tell her parents to start the procedure again.
Do that.
That should stop her account from being abused anymore. Then she can rest in peace. But I'm actually a little grateful to Puppetmon.
Why?
It may not have been her inside, but it made me happy to see Machiko again after so long. It's like a fleeting dream. Anyway, thank you for everything.
Well, that's done. And we mark it as done. So we get a full revival spray and 2 deluxe revival capsules. Now we do the next one. This one is also just a simple place, so it's right there. Blue Aquarium. People listening to the aquarium PA start crying and grow listless. Find out what's causing this phenomenon. The client's the aquarium manager. We helped him with the theft case before. Something else must have happened. I'll contact him and ask for details on the case. Hello again, I'm the manager of the Ikebukuro Aquarium. I'm sure you remember me. Thank you for your help with the case from before. We have another problem, and I would like Cutie's help once again. Sure. Thank you. I suspect it might be another hacking incident. Something strange started happening with the aquarium's public announcement a little while ago. Like what? If the equipment was broken, we could just fix it, but that's not the problem. For some time now, customers or employees who hear an announcement burst into tears for no apparent reason. You know why? No, we don't play any sad music, or just our usual announcements. And there's no doubt it only ever happens when an announcement's made. Perhaps someone's tampered with the public announcement equipment. We stopped making announcements for now, but that's not a permanent solution. They're essential for informing visitors when shows are about to start, not to mention when children get lost. Can you please look into it? Yeah, I can do that. Thank you. The aquarium seems to have no end of bad luck. I'll start by going there and asking around about the announcements. Okay, so what the hell's going on here?
I suddenly felt really sad while I was looking at the fish just now. My mom was worried about me, but I don't know why I cried.
What about announcements?
Announcement? Yeah, there were lots of announcements about a dolphin show and stuff like that.
Uh-huh. What about you, ma'am?
A strange feeling during the public announcement. I don't know, I didn't listen to it. But I did see someone crying in front of a tank. Maybe he was moved to tears by the fish.
Huh. You want to know if I've seen someone crying in the aquarium? I certainly have been crying. There's no way some announcement could make a perfectly normal adult like me cry. What? It's a normal reaction? Okay, I'll tell you what happened if you promise to keep it to yourself. When I heard the announcement, I was overcome by sadness. Couldn't hold back the tears, even though I was with my girlfriend. It was as if my emotions suddenly became unstable. It was such a strange feeling. Uh-huh. What the? That's a strange sound. I am so useless, I can't take it anymore. What's wrong with me? I can't help my tears. No, I feel like all sad. I can't. What the hell's going on? Well, you tell me. We stopped making announcements. Music playing by itself. Oh, shit. You're not making announcements, but all this crazy is still going on. I'm a failure. I'm sorry. I know a grown man shouldn't cry like this, but I yeah, this reminds me of so strange. But why aren't you affected? It's not fair. I'm not devoid of emotion. I see what is going on. I seem to be fine. If I had to guess, I'd say a Digimon program was behind us. Should be a Digimon where the sound is. I'll take a look around. To that spot right there. I knew a Digimon would be behind this strange phenomena.
Are you kidding me? If someone was that susceptible to my sound,
Yeah, why are you doing this?
You want me to stop? I'm afraid I can't do that. Now that you found me, I'm out of here.
The hell you are! Can't let it get away. I have to go after it. Plus your mom must be nearby. I'll take a look. Oh, the funny thing is, still around, alright. At the old hangout.
You found me again. I am impressed.
Why are you doing this? Why won't you stop?
I told you, I won't stop. I hate humans who don't listen. Take this, Sour Boo!
Oh!
How did you like my special move? Have you lost your fighting spirit? That's right, every time an announcement was made in the aquarium, I used Sorrow Blue to send the humans into a state of depression. But how can you still fight? Now I just have to defeat you the old-fashioned way.
You can try! Okay. Change! Yeah, if I actually hit you, but you didn't get hit, so it doesn't really matter. Well, not yet anyway. So, his attributes is data and water. Rider kick! Give him the bird! Damage up! Three levels. One level, one level, one level, one level. Nice job.
You beat me. You're the first person whose heart has managed to withstand my Sour Blue.
Why do you make people cry?
Why do I make those people cry? Since you're such a worthy opponent, I'll tell you. Most of the aquarium's visitors are couples, but there's someone who doesn't like that. A certain single hacker hired me to make sure all the couples who visit there have a terrible time. He told me to use my special move to make the place as unromantic as possible. He was crying and said he'd pay me, so I said I'd do it. I just felt sorry for him.
That must be why he's still single.
You may be right, but how about you? Do you have someone special?
No.
Sorry, I didn't mean to make you feel down. I didn't even use Sour Blue.
Single awareness, dude.
You're right, I only did to help someone out, but it wasn't very nice for the people in the aquarium. I'll go and apologize for all the trouble I caused.
You do that.
Thanks for everything. The police didn't even know where to start with this one.
We resumed our announcements. Everything's back to normal now. That's good. You know what? Well, I'm worried about Plessimon. You're worried about Plessimon? Yeah.
It really caused us a lot of trouble. But it's fine now, and it was very apologetic. Now I know it was being used by someone. And of course, it promised it won't do anything like that ever again. I'm forgiving it. That's good. By the way, I know who the hacker who used Plessimon is.
You do?
I talked to him, but he got so mad and said that I'm the bad guy for running a place that makes people unhappy.
That's not getting through to some people. That Digimon was far more reasonable. Anyway, I've told the police about him trying to disrupt our business. Of course, I've only told the important parts. Don't worry, I left your name out, but...
Good. Harassing people when they come to a place that exists to make them happy is unforgivable. I'll make him pay for everything he's done until he cries just as much as we all did.
Dude.
Oh yeah, I'd like to give you a ticket in addition to the usual payment. It's a couple's ticket. You should bring your girlfriend when you get some time off. What girlfriend? Wait, do you even have a girlfriend? What? Yeah, I do. I know someone in mind.
I'll come. But I have what? I like your attitude, if only that hacker was more like you, eh? That ain't funny, dude. Dude, that ain't funny. I'm sorry. Everything's been resolved, but this case has made me feel really down. If only I felt the same way, but I don't. I already have somebody. Couple somebodies. I got what I need! A hacker rank up! I'm an elite now. That helps. Let's see. Now anything else is basically beat. So, you know what? Let's do Fossil Paradise. Because we've done really, really good so far. Let's just keep this pace up, shall we? We're trying to restore the museum, but are stymied because a monster lives in a painting. Help us, please. Oh, okay. You sure this is not Soul Blader? Because I went through this shit before with Soul Blader, okay? Let's do it. Digimon have settled in the museum. I better go there and find out more. I've been waiting. Are you the hacker who took my case? Yes, I am. Thank you. I'm the director of this museum. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Now, about the case. As you see, the museum was heavily damaged as a result of the recent strange phenomena. Before we start making any repairs, we need a complete damage assessment. But some large Digimon is what they're called? Anyway, those monsters, they've taken over part of the museum. No one can go near them. I would like you to do something about it. We're on a tight schedule, so I need it done as soon as possible. I can do that. Thank you. The Digimon are occupying the area further inside. Good luck. Yep. According to the director, the Digimon are farther inside. I'll take a look. In the Digishift. Well, Axel! So, I'm not interested.
ダメだ。一旦行こう。
Not even remotely interested. Coilmon. Skull Grey Digimon. I see.
Don't come any closer. This place is ours. Get out.
Water and dark. One data, one virus. Uh-huh. I'm gonna fuck you up. Give him the bird. Chain attack! Dun, dun, dun. 2 levels, 1 level, 1 level, 1 level, 1 level, 1 level, 1 level across the board.
Ouch! Ugh. We just started making ourselves at home. I thought we could live here in peace.
No, that's not the way you do it. Why are you here?
Why are we here? Because it's our territory. Did you mean why did we make this our territory?
Yes.
We just wandered here after we suddenly found ourselves nearby. The fossil reminded us of home. They strangely are calming. No other Digimon claimed it as their territory, so we took it for ourselves.
That's how we took it for ourselves.
We just wanted to live here in peace.
So why did we attack you?
Yeah, why'd you take...
To protect our territory, we obviously can't allow intruders.
Well, we lost, so now we have to give it to you.
No, dude.
That's it. We're mistaken.
So you're not here to steal our territory? Then we're sorry about attacking you.
That's maybe we can stay.
You know what? I'll see what he wants. Let me get the director on the line.
You'll talk to the owner? We appreciate that, but...
He must be really annoyed at us. Are you sure?
Okay, I'm up to speed now. You stick to the exhibition area, I don't mind if you stay.
Really?
Yes, it's fine. Luckily, you two fit right in here.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. But
we feel bad just living in your place. We really inconvenienced you.
Tell us if there's anything we can do to help.
really, would you be willing to help repair the museum? Once repairs get underway, this place should get a lot more comfortable for you.
If you could help.
Then we have agreement. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's fine. Thank you for resolving this case. I've even reaped an unexpected benefit. I'm glad I chose you for the job. I'll definitely call you if anything else comes up. Goodbye for now. You're welcome, sir. Marker. So we get a void symbol on the Elephant Mom medal. Anything else now is just territory capture and beat these jackanapes up. So we basically have a shit list and a territory capture. Okay. Let's see what Mirai wants to do. But I need to heal as well. Listen to a rumor in front of the CD shop. Second floor, knocking on Broadway. Alright. Now let's make sure we save before we move on any further. And now we are an elite hacker. And we'll see what this main case is. And just at least trigger it before we actually take it on. Because after that, then we'll take on the rest of these cases. But we want to at least trigger them first. So let's go back to Nakano. Now to the second floor. At the CD shop.
I haven't seen Jimmy Ken on the indie chart for a while. He used to be a regular in the top 10. I wonder what happened. Oh, this poster. Jimmy Ken's taking a break. Does that mean there's no hope of a comeback? He hasn't released any songs lately. You realize he's not as popular anymore. It pretty much means he's retired.
Huh. I haven't seen Jimmykin since he was defeated by Zaxxon. It's like he left the music business. Too bad. His songs were pretty good.
So yeah, this is kind of a long-ish episode. But at the same time, it's good we at least get it going. So now we go to Shibuya. Because this way we can actually tack it on and be our first 4-star case. For this chapter here. I think that right there has basically triggered the case. So this should trigger the next case. And there it is. Eyes hand for lost demon. So that means we're taking care of this in the next part. And most likely we're going to clear all these Mirai mini cases as well, and a territory capture. All in the next part? Yeah, we're doing all this. So stay tuned. More of Hacker's Memory. Right after this.